Hey everyone! Right, let's head into this warehouse. And secrets lie in wait. Okay, what's... Huh. Right? Crossroads, what? Okay. Right. Fine! Awesome. So they're kind of like camouflaged, are they? Alright. Ooh. Some goodies. High efficiency. Alright. Nothing... Nope. Just at the end of a corridor? Fair enough. I probably should, for what it's worth, at least temporarily. Let's... Well, that's got that one. That's got that critical damage, doesn't it? That's got... Okay, what I should do... Charge on there. Just for the sake of it. Then... Take this and take the charge. I'm just literally just doing this so I can actually put better efficiency on these weapons. That's literally the only reason why. Ooh, that's not very much boost, but take it. Armor, that should be 90. Yep. Just get a bit of extra kick, you know. Excuse me. Right. Stare at the I mean... Spin. If I'm gonna... Actually, do I bother with the shutter? Might actually be better off using the shutter, mightn't I? Because then at least... That actually is probably preferable, at least at the moment. Because the spin I can use at range, not going to be the greatest thing, but still. Oh god, let me think for a second. So, alright. Change, because that's powering for that. So, grip power, let's put you up. Actually, spin would need damage, wouldn't it? So, let's do that way. Then... You at 9... Okay, because that could go damage through armor. That's fine, so do that one, take that out with... This one. Damage increase, damage through armor. Those projectiles fired, and that's the increase. Probably better off through armor, to be fair, because it's giving more projectiles anyway. Switch that around as I need. Yep. Because I'll just switch them around as I need need to anyway. That's the way I'm gonna think about it, so... Anything interesting actually here? Or is this here just for the sake of it? Oh. Oh, this must be on those cards.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Cool. Nice. And little extras. Oh yeah.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Well, I mean, someone's got to get it, so why not a cartographer? I mean, seriously. I don't think they're just going to be scattered around, something tells me. They're going to be in some sort of specific type locations, so... Shifting fragment, okay.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name.
Really?
I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well.
Oh god, really?
Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar when Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base.
Really?
Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads.
Wow.
I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Huh. Interesting. I can't wait to get into that lab now. Convey some very interesting revelations come out there, I'm got a feeling. Kind of figured that was probably the easiest way to do it. Go to storage. Okay. Little bits and pieces. Or extra bits and pieces, I should say. Oh, cause. After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. Oh, so these are actually, excuse me, I thought these were just like special energy cores, you know, that have like, I don't know, like quantum energy or some whatever, you know, type thing, but he's actually trapped types of power ley lines in these battery cores. That's really impressive. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I could barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possesses such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores can collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. No wonder. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It is my greatest feat of engineering yet. I agree, that's incredibly impressive. Especially when it's really like untapped power, you know? I've always had an interest in invention. Tongue-tied. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Let's clear this off. Don't know why you're being an ass right now, but whatever. I'm just keeping this for the cards there. I know we have to go and ascend. Like, it's basically obvious we have to ascend the warehouse. So I'm just going through the due process at this point. Anything else? Nope. What I'm actually going to do is just because I'm actually going to take this core with me. And I know that may sound a bit strange, but I honestly just want to see, you know, just in case we actually end up needing one. That way, I've got one with me, you know? So, what a safety measure. Ooh, something there. There's something below. Now, how do I get there? That was just creepy. How do I get in there? Something back there. Do I need to break the wall or something? Actually, let me try something completely different, because usually... Okay, so that wall's not moving. Interesting. Because there's definitely something in there, but how the hell do I get in there? I can't shoot the wall, so... That's not working.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon.
Oh yeah?
He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls.
Id?
Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
The id. I don't recognize id as just any sort of term. I find that a bit weird, so... Unless I'm just reading way too much into that, but... Does this open or something? It must. How the hell do I get in there? That's gonna annoy me, that is. Interesting. Can I break it some other way? Nope. Strange. Oh wow. It's actually... There is something below. Now, the question is, how do we get there? Okay, now... I want to test something. Okay. Alright. There's another floor that we've missed, so... trying to work out where that floor is. Huh. Because there's definitely something we passed. Intriguing. Okay. Alright. Oh. Useful. Okay. Do I bother with the spin? You know what? Screw it. Literally the only reason why I'm doing this is basically because it gives us an extra upgrade slot, and because we need it, because one of the missions is using spin, so I might as well. Because I don't find the spin that powerful, if I'm honest. So I should have an accuracy on this thing. Where is it? Spin 26. Here we are. Definitely take the accuracy. Especially for the spin. Okay. We have around here. Anything at all? Nope, just formations. Well, that had to happen eventually, I suppose. Okay. No, you don't. There we go. Is this using that one? Using spin, his kill, his... Okay, so it doesn't matter what we use it with, but we're using... Okay, cool. Just double checking that one. That was killing enemies in the foundation, yet didn't... Wow, okay. Okay. What other weirdness is over here? Oh. That. Okay. Take you off. What are you? Weapon, ballistic ammo weapon hits. Something similar to that. Taking a lot. Let's get rid of you. Not really gonna bother with you. Fire. Accuracy. Not much point really having that anymore, is there? Cool. Double checking. Any cards? I mean, obviously there's this thing I wanted to check out. Wow. There's some things at so the worshipping something that much is absolutely clear. Huh. Intriguing. Is that like are they worshipping Form by any chance? Or just some other entity? Unless that's the hiss and but I mean that probably would make too much sense for the hiss, but I'm just thinking in terms of that has that paranatural entity going for you know, so I'm keeping my options open you could say, so
Worst I've ever seen.
alright Marshall, give it to us.
I snuck into the Foundation through a back door I know.
Oh yeah?
Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as the rest of the Bureau. I had to put on a brave face up there. But the situation is the worst I've ever seen. We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much. Trench is dead. Darling is somewhere. I'm the only one left. But I still have a job to do. Keep the hiss back. There's not enough HRAs to spare, so I'll have to make do with what I've got.
Okay.
Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
Oh. So, Marshall knew that Salvador and Tomasi were either dead or corrupted already. Huh. Interesting. Emily didn't know about all of what was going on. I wonder if Darling knew. There's certainly a lot of secrets being kept up there, isn't there?
Is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
Not like we have much of a choice, let's be honest. Oh. Hang on, what? Okay. Right. Meteor Hill supplement. Oh, Ultimate Event 3. Note, per archival mandates 8A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. The retrieval material was subjected to Fellstrom's array, configuration 74B, but the test were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but, under further stress, it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were rejected and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately: deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations: confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites. Of course, they're just going to start naming, everything under the book, just pull in a few other nations, which the public accepted with no complications. Why am I not surprised? The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility and redacted to receive help away from society. Okay, I actually want to check up there. Ooh, there's actually something in there, okay. Where are we now? We're in the very upper level. Okay. Oh, looks like we're actually supposed to be here. Okay, well that helps. Alright. Okay. 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 All right. Come on. Oh. Right. Where'd you go? Come here. Alright, nice. Oi. Nice. Kill his shot. Oh! I need sniper. Snipey, snipey, snipey. This is one of those for sniper. No. Kill his sniper. Yes. Oh my god, that is shit. Hey! Nice! Like. You. And use. Get rid of you. Cool. Source gain, elemental pickup. Huh. Not entirely sure what that is, but you know what? I'm incredibly curious. I'm gonna touch it. I just want to see what the effect, like, what that's exactly relating to. Alright. Alright. Okay, nothing else there. Should have, what are those? That's not too bad. What's this axe? Wasted damage. Let's just get rid of this one. Current hits. No. No, don't need you. What does what? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, so that does that. Where are you going? Nope. Oh. Okay. So... what? Huh. Go and check out what's in those areas, I think. Concussed energy recovery. Huh. I was saying similar to that. Oh, that's from taking melee damage. Eh, not so worried about that. Foundation etchings. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery. A fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as their slabs are sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization defying rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets. Of course, that obviously makes sense. With the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness, to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? At this point, who the hell knows? The etchings on these tablets are seemingly similarly curious. Ah, God, that tongue ties me all the time. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event, or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and a pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. Huh. Okay. Cool. I call you up. So there's something up there, that's for sure. Okay. Alright, but I'll tell you what. We're gonna end this one here and we'll find out what the hell is going up at the top here next time. So, yep. See you then.